Jones, Brian Shea, our officials, and we are underway today with the ball in the hands of the point guard you were talking about, Kira Lewis Jr., just 17 years of age. As you mentioned, a great matchup at the point. Bama comes in having won 4 in a row. And how many programs have had a better couple of weeks than Kentucky has had with a neutral court win over North Carolina, then a road victory at Louisville. Good ball movement in the finish for Dante. 4 against Louisville last week.
Dejon Ingram guarding Tyler Hero. Hero had a great game against Louisville, not just offensively, but his defense was fantastic in that game.
This is a big boy matchup down.
Right over the top. That was an excellent post-up by Travis. Good cut. Beautiful. Difficult to defend.
Lewis a guy as Travis, nice two-man game again.
Just an open side. That's really pretty basketball by Kentucky.
Boy, when big men run the floor, wants to play as quickly as Kentucky generally likes to play.
I think they want to beat the defense down the floor. They don't want to play 5-on-5 in the half court. I think. And how impressive is Kira Lewis Jr., the freshman point guard? He's just 17 years old. Good rebound.
Ingram got his miss, had it knocked away, saved it though. Good hustle play. Mack with a shot fake and a left hand.
Took away the middle, made it difficult.
Mack for 3. Tuscaloosa, in spite of the fact that class is not yet back in session, and obviously there's a football game on the minds of folks. Good deep position by Travis. Execution in the early going for the tie.
I think he likes the competitive spirit as well. His team came out ready.
Against Louisville, he's starting to find the range.
He's just getting better and better, and he's not just a shooter. He can put it on the deck.
Mack with the answer.
Smart, and wound up at Texas, transferred out. And he's a difference maker for Alabama.
Higgins with a chance for a three-point play.
Just mostly about me.
And how about this start? 16-16. Both teams shooting.
Driving when Richards is in the ball game than when Washington and Travis are in.
Double team and Richards.
Coach basketball, and they're talking better. Everything's better. And this is one reason why. Most players have their breakout. They want their breakout to be on offense. He had his breakout game defensively.
Reese quickly lines up a 3 and knocks it down.
Because right now they're not really contesting passes.
Johnson off a screen. Kentucky leads.
Lowe got right into his legs and kept him from getting an offensive board.
Got a couple of great names on this team, don't they? With Hero and Quickly. As Travis knocks. Jones with a strong drive.
When Nick Richards is not in the ball game, and how difficult it was for Alabama when he was.
Boy, Travis got knocked down. It's 5-on-4. Alabama going the other way, and Hall with nobody helping out.
Tremont Waters, who leads the SEC in steals. Naz Reid, excellent freshman.
And you don't play everybody. There are too many teams to have a balanced schedule. As Max having.
Look at you giving credit to the other guy.
Mack again.
Good pass.
Good block, John Petty.
And Dante Hall right there. He read it, was right under the basket to challenge.
Mack is wide open.
Has to be to find Tevin Mack in transition no matter what happens on the other end. He's beyond hot.
Hero with the answer. Washington. Good pace. Higgins, and nobody stops the ball. There with the kids, he said, sometimes it's more about demonstration than telestration. And he played the game, and he said, you don't want to use that every day. You don't want to always say, hey, when I played. But every now and again, he gets out there with it.
You just hope it's not about an Achilles. Oh.
Dante Hall.
Boy, and that drives John Calipari crazy. Nick Richards into the ball game. If he goes to block a shot, it's like he's putting a little extra frosting on it.
How about a 3?
Wikipedia, but that's pretty impressive. He is a young basketball player, but mature beyond his years. What a pass! These are the kind of injuries coaches love because he's putting his body on the line for his team on the defensive end.
Ingram knocks down a 3.
Don Ingram tired of it just being the Tevin Mack show from deep.
This is the largest lead of the game for either team. Quickly. Oh, good class coming in for Avery Johnson next year, ranked top 15. Look at Hero.
Boy, Smith really challenging that shot.
Lewis off to Jones.
Heel hearing here in Alabama. That's how badly they feel about this.
And among those who have chimed in on social media, and if you look for it, you're not going to have to look very hard. NBA has come to the defense of Maori Davenport.
Every thinking person and organization is against this ruling made by the Alabama High School Athletic.
Turns it over. Now a chance for Kentucky to regain the lead and quickly will lay it. Boy, Hagan's doing a great job fighting through screens to stay with Lewis.
All that back screen, rescreen action, but Lewis stuck with it. John Petty, more than just magnificent hair with the defense.
And the lay-in at the other end.
Shoot the ball.
So can this guy. Hero a little bit strong. Long shot, long rebound.
Well, dodged one there. He can't leave him open in transition.
And the baseline jump.
It's harder to have a real jump ball anymore.
Would you like to reward the defense all the time? And
yes.
Make that
Alabama trying to go with a little high-low action.
Ingram can't get a shot off. Shot clock's at 5.
Hagans wouldn't let it back out.
Reese has to force it up. Rebound Mack. Got it.
When there's a tie-up, there's nothing in the rule book says you got to let go first.
And Hagans may not have liked that right forearm from Ingram. And some words exchanged, but nothing serious.
No, that's just good hard basketball. Nothing wrong with that. Good job by the officials to get in there.
Back into the game for the tie. Knocked away. Ingram with the hustle. Ball still loose, but eventually it winds up in Kentucky's hands, and Washington slams it home.
Ashton Hagans pull up for a short jumper there.
Lewis.
Oh.
Wow.
What? Got away with a walk.
Travis from Washington.
Get that anytime you want.
He's taken them on occasion this year. Now 5 for 14 on the season. Lewis, no. Oh, yes.
Play. Good pass.
Johnson with a much-needed 3. No score, but 30 more seconds do come off the clock. Washington.
Defender.
Petty will get it over. Petty's going to the rim.
What a huge play by John Petty.
Travis called for the travel.
Feet on the floor. And make sure you make a good pass and you're strong with it.
Lewis will run it down. And it's out of bounds. Back to Kentucky. And will be on Hagans.
One thing Alabama does not want to do. They do not want to foul.
Washington with a 3. Around and out. Travis the rebound. Hero for 3. Got it. Putting his left hand on Lewis's hip. Lewis keeps trying to knock it away. Hagans not giving Lewis any room at all, and Alabama is forced to take another timeout.
Ball out. He can still run the baseline.
Trying to run Lewis around a couple of screens to get him open. They get the ball into him. He fumbles it out of bounds, and it belongs to the Wildcats.
Not go back and look at the foul if you want to get it right. Yeah, that's the whole point about it taking too long. It takes too long.
Hero inbounds it to Hagans. And Hagans looking for a quick 2. He'll get it. Always amazing how quickly a loud building can get quiet when one of their own is at the line late in a close game.
All right, you got shooter. Good.
Big. Still don't need a 3, but need a bucket, and they'll get it from Hagans.
By Ashton Hagans, who's had another really good floor game.
They inbound it to Petty, and a look ahead to Ingram. And Ingram will dribble off a couple of seconds, almost lose it, and he does. Washington ahead of the pack will dunk it to make it a 1-point game.
Washington on the ball. Now it looks like he's gonna pick up a cutter. I like it better when he's on the ball, taking away vision.
And Petty is fouled.
Alabama will be able to set up a press.
2-point game. Hagans. Hero to win it. Alabama hangs on. And they beat Kentucky for the first time in 6 years.